Hi Pisces, here is your ex-partner reading for the month of September 2017. I have already pre-shuffled and laid out the cards. This will be the row for you, this will be for your ex-partner. But as I always remind you, quite often the messages, energies can go vice versa. So please keep that in mind. Also, just very quickly, a few people have said that they can't see all the cards when they're laid out, but unfortunately I haven't got a stand at the moment for my camera. It's something I do need to invest in, but that is why I do lift every card up for you to be able to see. Now, the first card we have for you, we've got the Four of Pentacles. And this is about you holding on to something, Pisces, but I don't feel really that it's you holding on to this relationship. I think it's more about you holding on to your emotions. You know, maybe you're not prepared to open yourself up anymore to your ex-partner on an emotional level. The card they've got is the Six of Pentacles. And this card is a card about generosity. It is a card about give and take. But what I feel with this card is that maybe for some of you, your ex-partner, I don't want to say buy you, but may offer you something. May offer you a gift, or I don't know, a weekend break, or I don't know. I just feel that some offer is going to be made by them in order to try to win you back. But I don't think you're going to be open to that with that Four of Pentacles. I think you've closed yourself off to that. Now, the next card we've got in terms of feelings, we've got the Ten of Pentacles here for you. And the 10 we know talks about endings and completions. And we could be talking about a relationship that you've had with this person that may have been quite a long-standing relationship. Maybe the person you was involved with was married to somebody else, and they may have been going through issues within that marriage, okay? But again, what I feel it's talking about is for you, this relationship is done. It's like, you know, maybe the two of you can't agree on finances or whatever it is. But to me, when I see that Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, I see two people there that argue or that have argued. And, you know, I think it's here to highlight that for you, the relationship is done. You don't want to re-enter this relationship. And I know for the last few months, Pisces, I've really picked this up with you, that you don't want to go backwards. You want to keep moving forwards. And some of you, I've even said, I don't think you're really ready to open yourself up to anybody at the moment. Now, in terms of their feelings, they've got the Three of Wands, and this is them waiting. You know, I feel your ex-partner is still waiting and hoping that you're going to return to them. That at some point, the two of you are going to come back together. And that's why I feel this card up here, the Six of Pentacles, is about them making an offer to you or them giving something to you in order to try to get back in your good books or to win you over in some way. But I don't think you're going to have any of it. They're still going to be waiting and hoping. Now, your last card for your outcome, we've got the Emperor, Major Arcana. The Emperor can talk, when it's reversed, about there being a dilution of power. Because the Emperor likes to be in charge. And when he's in the reverse, he can feel very much as though he's not in control here. And it can make him come across in a domineering way because he's trying to regain that control. Now, I don't know why, but I don't think that card is talking about you, Pisces. It may be you on some level trying to keep control, trying to maintain control, trying to make sure that you don't give in to whatever's being offered. Maybe for some of you that will apply. But I think it's more talking about the other person. The other person realizing that they don't have control over you anymore. That they can't offer you things in order to keep you or win you over. That you are the one that's now in control, not them. And the card they've got is the Nine of Swords. They're almost at the end of this cycle with the 9. But it's them going around in their own head. Maybe they can't sleep at night. Maybe they're feeling anxious. They're feeling worried. They're certainly feeling an element of mental anguish here. And I think what I picture when I see this Nine of Swords within this reading is I picture somebody who's almost got their head in their hands to the point where they think, my God, you know, I've made a mistake here. You know, I shouldn't have done what I did to cause this breakup, or I shouldn't have let this person go, or we both should have tried harder to keep this relationship going. That's what I picture going through this person's mind. You know, it may be for some of you that yes, your ex-partner was in another committed relationship. And they may be feeling on some level that they made the wrong decision. That maybe they should have chose to be with you and end that relationship they was already in. That's not going to be for all of you, I know. And it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. But I think the Nine of Swords, and I think it's a realization for them as well, that Nine of Swords, that they know that this is not going to come back together. And I think at the end of September, they finally realize that it doesn't matter what they do, what they say, what they give, it's not going to come back together. And they're going to realize that they don't have any control over this anymore. That this is your decision and you're really sticking to your guns here. You're not going to give in because for you, you've moved on. You've realized that, you know, maybe the relationship was toxic. Maybe this person just wasn't the right person for you. Maybe they were involved with somebody else and you realized that this was wrong and it was never ever going to work out. Whatever the circumstance, I think there's going to be this element of regret there for the ex-partner. But look, it can go vice versa, like I said. So it could most definitely be the other way around for some of you. So please keep that in mind, okay? But to me, it's another positive reading here for you, Pisces. And I think you're going to end the month on a positive note. I will be back real soon with your love readings. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and thank you for all your likes, shares, and for subscribing. Thank you. Take care. Bye.